Can you imagine a small child putting that in their mouth? Now, I don't want to shock anybody. Well, yes, I do. I do. If I can just get some of the ladies who don't tie twice at the edges of their blankets when they're doing diagonals or non-pom-pom blankets, tie it twice. It's better to be safe than sorry. Even if you don't sell your blankets, if you give these away to anybody, or you've got small children in your household, and I know some people will say, at the end of the day, it's parental responsibility. The responsibility starts with you. It starts with you who is making the blanket. That is where the responsibility starts. So if you've got your blanket tied in nice and tight, you're not going to get that. If you've tied it in nice and tight around the edges, you've done your part of the responsibility. So it doesn't matter how hard I pull that and yank at it, it's not coming out because it's been tied in twice. Now, this blanket that's down here, I deliberately left one corner where I didn't tie it twice. Now, I'm going to keep my hand well out of the way of this edge. Now, I want you to watch this, especially if you sell your blankets. This is why you have to tie your ends in. Look at that. And it comes out so easy. So if you've given this or sold it to someone with a small child, I'll do it again. Look at that. Look how easy that pulls out, and you do not want that to happen. Now I will tie that in again, but this is just a little one when I tried out this new peg loom. I deliberately, now please listen to that, I deliberately didn't tie it twice. Now I know there's a few people out there, more than a few people. I can't be bothered to tie the edges twice. I can't be bothered to do it. It's too much. It's not too much. When you think you're getting these, look at this. This is not too much. It's not. You cannot allow that. You have got to tie that edge in twice so that when it's like this one and you pull the short edges on this white side, when you pull that, I'm keeping my hand well away from it. Even one, if you pull that, it's not moving. It's not coming out the way it did with that one that was only tied once. So on your edges, go in and tie it and then do it again. So tie it in your cross section, then go back and tie it again. Don't care about anyone who said it's naughty, it's got too many knots, I don't like it, you shouldn't be doing it. You need to tie that. I'm sorry, but you need, for safety, if you sell your blankets, get those edges tied in twice. If you're doing a big full blanket for a pram, tie your first two sets. Tie two lines, that one and then that little white one that you can see, and the one down there, and then that one going down that way. Tie them twice. You don't want those edges coming out like this one. You just don't want it happening. Look, you don't want it. You don't want that at all to happen. You please tie them in twice.